my shoes, world on my shoulders, heart full of blues. I'm in the dirt, down in the dirt.
Today's live stream is brought to us by a fun lady to be around, and she has a great little channel too, Crystal and La Gringa. Check her out. We know you'll like her channel. Trust us.
Hey.
As you can see, we're still here. We weren't the Powerball winners.
No.
Somebody close to Becky, though, got $10,000, though. Not nobody we know. Somebody in the town.
Nobody we know, yeah.
A little town called Hannah. 4 $10,000 winners in Indiana. Becky was not one of them. Alrighty. Live with Lucretia, first member in here today. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Howdy, howdy, Rose. Traveling on Adventures. Howdy, howdy. They're going to be on Friday's live stream, I believe, too. Yes, that's right. Ava, Potterfield, and friends. Howdy, howdy. One of these days, I want to get up early and I want to start catching her lives again. I don't know where my sleep pattern has gotten off again. I woke up at 8:15 today. No, 9. 9:15. 45 minutes to the live stream. Crystal and La Gringa, hey, howdy, howdy, the sponsor of today's live stream and member. Howdy, 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 howdy. Thank you so much for your support. Larry Bozeman, howdy, howdy. Diane Phoenix, howdy, howdy. Following Yellow Brick Road, another member, howdy, howdy, with a live tonight. Usually on Thursdays. I've been screwing a time up on that one, too. Like an hour later. Step Van Dan, howdy, howdy. And Ivan K, howdy, howdy. Catherine Cook, howdy, howdy. Ivan saying howdy to everybody. Going Green Mom, howdy, howdy. Thanks for dropping that link. And first inclination of when you say trust us is not to trust you. Okay. I gotta tilt this. Here we go. And obviously, none of you guys were the big Powerball winners because y'all are here. So, Lion the Gate was yesterday. Full Moon was like a week ago. Yeah, I'm a Leo. Going over Miami. Howdy, howdy. Remember when they tried changing that?
The horoscope things, yeah.
Where everybody wasn't what they were supposed to be. No, I'm a Leo. Always will be a Leo. They can change it and make me a Capricorn. I'll be a Leo.
That's right. I'm a Leo too.
Yeah, my brother's a Leo. Yeah, I've always been a Capricorn. I'm not going to be anything else.
Okay, what they say, just leave it that way.
Yep.
I gotta shoot video today.
Oh, yeah?
Today?
Somebody's
Thursday.
wound up today.
Then what's that?
No,
Oh,
Oh,
Wednesday. Life is a Leo and I'm a Scorpio. Ain't that what we are?
no, I'm a Capricorn. I'm January.
Duh. Yeah.
I'm just at the very end of the cutoff of making a Capricorn.
Big hug, Snowflake, Arizona. To Step Van Dan, Captain Cook says. Uh-oh.
What?
I wonder if I was still here. Everything like froze. Everything.
Oh, you're still there. You were going, uh-oh.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Everything froze.
Oh, yeah. August 11th.
It's been going on all week. I don't
Yeah,
know.
where you're at. Maybe not where we're at.
But
Can't see nothing here.
this sky has been full of meteors. There was a real big one that went all
Hey.
across the whole sky.
Bozo,
What?
why aren't you recording it then?
You ever
To
tried
share it
record
with those?
meteors?
Because not everybody gets that clear view.
You ever try to record a meteor? It's darn near impossible.
Just put it on your little Google phone and let it do its thing.
Desert Adventures in Arizona, another member. Howdy, howdy. This one was, you could see the smoke off of it. It was pretty cool. It always
Yeah,
happens.
he's been seeing them years. Roy's been seeing the showers. The
And
mirror
other
on.
lights.
Oh,
We can't.
And well, because you're in town, you got them town lights
Like-
blocking most of the lights.
Light
out.
supposed to
pollution.
be best day, he said.
Yeah. 13th here is supposed to be our best day to see them.
Yeah,
But we've had what? Clouds and
Yeah.
rain.
Today now, it's like my clear.
yeah, and it was cloudy. It rained a whole 6 drops last night.
It's kind of cloudy out there, not too bad.
Yeah.
But there's some strange lights out here. Let me tell you, especially up north, that up by Parker Havasu way. It's weird. One light will come across the sky, and then another one right behind it. Now this is not Starlink, and the reason I know they're not Starlink is because there'd be like one or two, and they're different spaces, but then another one to come in real slow from the top, and then go the direction they're going. It's weird. I'm not the only one that's seen these, so we see them about every night. I tried to record them, but they're just so far out there you can't see them on the camera.
Yeah, we don't have a camera that can handle the speed that they're passing through.
We almost got 1/10 of an inch. Linda Okie, howdy, howdy. You see some lights out here that just can't be explained out here in the desert. But, there's a lot of government facilities out here that like to fly strange things, I guess.
Yeah, like going Green Mom says, so go at dusk, go clean your panels, and maybe it'll rain overnight.
Yeah. Miss Leah, howdy, howdy. Yeah, I still ain't
Get it
cleaned
done
them.
and over with that way.
I still ain't cleaned them.
Every time he cleans them, it rains and it gets dirty.
Yesterday.
Well, it did that day. You have a night or moon setting on any of your phones? I have a night setting, but it doesn't really work on video. It's only for photos.
Yeah, but if you haven't,
Howdy, howdy. Just took camper van to the shop. Get some maintenance. Maintenance is always good. Hi, today, Human Lake is 77 degrees. But it's supposed to rain all day.
yeah.
Sounds like a good day to clean inside. I need to do that in here, too.
Yeah, he's waiting for me to come back. That's what he's waiting for.
No. This place is cleaner when you're not here.
Oh,
Like
I know better. Anyhow, you could always set your Google phone up and just let it start snapping pictures and put the pictures together for a slide.
That would fill the phone up pretty quick.
Okay.
95 Traveling Adventures is supposed to be 101. They had a few sprinkles this morning. Yeah, we had the whole 6 drops. Let's look at our weather. It is currently it's 97 degrees. Look at that humidity. You're not looking at the humidity.
Yeah, I'm 26.
But today's high 105 with 22% humidity. That's sticky out here.
Yeah, for that area, yeah. Normally we don't get over 10% humidity.
And then the 14-day, it doesn't look all that bad.
Wow, 822, you get a low of 90, high of 97. You guys are going to need hoodies on.
Probably so. Brad will break out the winter coats.
Yeah.
There's the trend. Not too bad, not too bad.
Oh, I know I'm gonna have to do some cleaning when I get back.
It's trying to get to normal.
Let's find phone cans again.
It does kind of look like a bachelor pad in here. I will say that right now.
I know how he lived in his bachelor days, so
It's not
yeah.
like that. It's not like that.
I'll say I come back to that, I'm going back to Indiana, and you're just stuck by yourself.
That was all alcohol induced back in the day. Okay. 78 feels like 81. 65% humidity. Wow.
Yeah. Let's see, it's 70. Says it's 77 here right now. No, 76 feels like 77. Humidity's up. It's 61%. Today's high is 80. High pollen alert, and tomorrow will be a high pollen alert. That explains why I'm all congested. Ugh.
How many appointments you got left? 3?
4 total. 3 of them will be next week. And then the last one is the last neurologist one until I come back.
Oh, you got 3 next week?
Yeah, boom to boom boom. Technically 4. Because they come in and put the things in my try to figure out my migraines again.
Red high cleaning person to come in before Vicky's back. Yeah. Yeah, the only thing I got over there is dishes because I don't like doing dishes.
Well, I don't got to worry about the bathroom too much because he already said if he wants to sit in a sauna, he just goes sits in the bathroom and sweats.
That is a sweat house.
The worst thing is up on the bunk. And that area is like, it is. We're both bad. It's the catch-all up there, ain't it, Roy? Behind you?
Pretty much.
And it's going to have to cool down before I can get up there and rearrange up there again. Because, yeah, it gets hot up there.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, that's what I mean. What's the average temperature in Quartzsite for August? 107 degrees is our average temperature here in August. September's 101.
Yeah.
July was 109 average.
Well, I have something going on with my neck. And I had problems right when we were married. Gosh, what was it? Like every other week, I ended up in an ER getting shots. I did something to my neck when I was younger, and then it kind of settled and went away. And then we went through Atlanta, Georgia, and I got whiplash.
What do you want?
And it come back, remember, the migraines? So he thinks it's something going on up through my neck. So they put, I don't know, they put these little sticky things on you all over. I used to take Mtrix, Diane, but it got so bad it didn't phase them.
We'll prep for the white glove inspection, Steve said.
Huh?
Got to prep for the Becky white glove inspection.
Oh, yeah, right. That ain't going to happen.
Hey,
Ooh, 99. Crystal, are you still in Alabama by any chance?
More than likely, Shirley. We gotta see what happens with the things she got going on in Indiana there. So after that, more than likely, because
What? I'm reading. I don't see what you're answering.
residency.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I don't know what that is going green, Mom. All I know is the neurologist said he wants to do this to help to see what's caught. I don't know what he's looking for. If he's looking for a brain right now, he's in trouble. Texas. Ooh. What?
Gerardi? That sounds like something you eat.
I know. I thought a drink. I don't even know what that is. I don't even know where my pen is.
He's at home base in Texas.
Okay, cool beans. I'll have to write that down.
Oh, she can't because of insurance. That's why she's in Indiana.
Yeah.
Once all that's situated, and then she gets her whatever's going on with her disability and that. After all that, then she becomes a resident out here, and then we go back to visit because she's got to be out here to breathe. That's all there is to it. Dr. Bartouche knew what he was talking about when you were laying on your deathbed. He told me to get you out to Arizona because it has made a huge difference with you. Lucky Dog Production Moderator, howdy, howdy. But it's definitely made a huge difference with you. You can tell on these lives that you're back there.
Yeah. Well, I know, I don't remember what year it was when I pretty much they had to go through all my sinus cavities. And
you're still here. We see you.
the doctor decided to remove part of a bone in my ear. He shaved it. It was abnormal. Problem with that is now every time I get the slightest cold, that ear plugs up now. So, but yeah, we're gonna do. He was hoping to have the test done in July, and the earliest they could do it was, well, it'd be next week. And I got to wear them from the 14th to the 17th. 17th, they will come out and remove everything and give him the results. So,
Yes,
like I said,
I agree. And tell you what you can take and can't take. And it's illegal to practice medicine without a medical license. But
yeah, my doctor's already had to fight over some of the meds, remember? Like she said, if I didn't feel she didn't need it, I wouldn't prescribe it. They went around. My doctor is not afraid to tango. My primary care.
I mean, they go to medical school and learn all this stuff.
No,
9 out of 10 times, a person behind the insurance desk doesn't even have a medical license and just say, nope, we don't pay for that. Right? They're just doing their job of what they're told. But it ain't right. And these.
You can't get up any closer.
Need to crack down on that crap.
Yeah.
Because if we practice medicine without a license, we're going to jail.
Yep. They
PCP.
They put me on Celebrex for a while to try to get some of my inflammation down in where my surgery is. The insurance didn't want to cover it. They wanted to try something else. And my doctor says, my patients tried that before. It didn't work. I want her on this. So she went around with them on the phone over it.
This is a statement you would hear in the 70s. Good PCP is critical.
Thank you. This is my sister's baby, but right now she's been my baby today, I think. This is third time I've had to pick her up?
Yep.
I call her little Cujo.
You got her spoiled rotten.
Or killer. 6-pound killer.
Yep.
Yep.
You got her spoiled rotten.
Insurance companies get under my skin. Automotive, medical, homeowners. I hate every one of them.
I'm trying to think. Oh my gosh.
Like, who was that? One of our friends, their wife died. Oh, it's my great uncle down in Kentucky, or cousin. His wife died. Had this insurance since she was.
No, it was his mom.
Oh, you're right. It was his mom.
His mom.
This insurance since she turned 55.
Been paying on it.
She died a week after some age limit. Now the insurance company ain't going to pay.
But they gladly took her money.
Took her money all these years. She made it to 86, I think it was, and then a week past her birthday.
Ooh.
And if she had died during the age of 85, they would have paid. But because she missed it by a week and died a week later, they're not going to pay because it was supposed to be some set period. Pay attention when you buy your life insurance.
But they took her payment.
That's a cool
Well, yeah, they took her payment,
But didn't tell her they couldn't cover her no more.
but that could have been the last payment, the last month that she was alive. I don't know if she was going to.
I don't know. I would be getting someone that knows insurance to go over that.
Practicing is the key word. You have to pay attention to your body. Definitely.
Yep.
Life for Lucretia wants the doggy.
Oh yeah, you'd have to fight my sister for that, and my brother.
You can't trust insurance companies at all.
Nope.
Insurance for them. That's what it is.
She's gotta have her head
They
up.
even practice the definition of their own title, insurance.
Yeah.
Started going bad in the 90s, mid 90s.
He never had.
That's what it was called, term insurance. Yep.
Yep.
But just missed it by a week. That's ridiculous. I mean, it being a company for public
Ready to get down
relations,
now?
and good PR report.
Oh, what?
I heard her.
Fine Daryl Adventures, howdy.
Hey, Ron.
Term whole life insurance. Term versus whole life insurance. She had term and expires at a set date. Yep, ridiculous. But being that,
I don't.
I mean,
Yeah, but I don't think the family understood what it was either, because the way they thought she had actual life insurance and not the term.
she had gotten this on her own.
Yeah. So to me, it sounded like took advantage of an elderly. Didn't understand what it meant. We used to have a doctor here that did that, Going Green Mom. Pay so much a month and you can go as many times as you need it to see the health
She
care
even
doctor.
to the house.
Yeah, this one I don't know if she's still in the area or not.
Am I able to turn my volume up a notch? No. But I got the microphone back a little farther, I think, than normal. There, how's that? Well, that was a little loud for there, but how was that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see.
But yeah. The health care situation, I'm sorry. If my doctor feels I need it, there shouldn't be a question asked.
No, it shouldn't.
Yeah. Now I'm no longer on the Celebrex, so she'll probably have to fight for the next whatever. So we'll see.
I thought I had that microphone back a little, or the camera back further than normal.
You're not normal, Roy.
Well, we match volume now. Yeah, but her volume always blares.
Yeah, and I'm set back from the desk. I got this much room for me in the desk. That's how far back.
Term care insurance for $250 a month. Wow.
Shoo. Yeah, make sure you ain't got term insurance.
When I first started working with a family, and that would be my ex-wife and my son, even with Becky and our kids later on, because we got married in '95.
Yep.
My insurance was free at a lot of places that I worked at. Well, I didn't work at a lot of places, but at the places I worked at, my insurance was usually free, mine, and it was pretty good insurance.
Yeah.
When I first started working, it was usually 100%. Then it went to 80-20. But if I wanted to put the family on it, it was $3 and like 87 cents for a family each week. And then somewhere around 98, 97 or something like that, it just started shooting up and didn't look back.
Yeah.
What, like 150 a week for families?
That was mine. That was just me and the kids. No, mine was just me and the kids was like 150. If I added Roy, it went up to 200. I said, I might as well not even work. Hey, Travel Martin and Sue. It went up to over 200 if I added him.
Yeah.
And I said, I might as well not even work because you can't afford to do that.
Normal. Yeah. Still love
Yeah,
your
Roy's not normal. We know that.
They're
But
getting
yeah,
closer to hit the road. I missed their lives this weekend. I missed a lot of lives this weekend.
I slept.
I was tired, sleepy tired. I've actually been watching a lot of Arizona videos because I'd like to know everything that I could about this state. I love the history of it, the water issues, stuff like that. Uh, Arizona is a very interesting state. Has been a very interesting state since the beginning of the territory. Normal's underrated. I agree, Lynn.
Yeah, I don't like being normal. I like being me. Oh,
Good place.
I can't. Hold on.
Okay, no, okay. There.
Yeah, that's crazy. If you're off work, they should cover it. I went through that with that short-term disability stuff. I still had to pay something for Cobra or something like that, and it was outrageous.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Cobra kill your pocketbook real quick.
Look at that, $1,900 a month for insurance. It'd be cheaper to pay the penalty. Normal is a sitting on a dryer.
Yep.
Enjoy abnormal
No,
sight.
I couldn't imagine paying for health insurance now with the family. I couldn't imagine it.
Oh man, ain't no way.
That would be hard.
Ain't no way. Cobra is horrid. Very, very horrid. Paid $1,000. That yeah, ridiculous. Mine was way like how if you're off work for medical reasons. I'm actually just off work for say the company slowed down or laid off for a little bit or whatever. And then this Cobra. If you don't have an income, how do they expect you to pay that? There's a lot of people who don't have a life savings that's way up there where they can afford it. The majority of Americans don't have that. The majority of Americans live week to week.
Yeah. Well, not only that, but
Jeez,
when
wow.
when my even my little cousin Corey, and remember Autumn when they passed as kids,
Mm,
I had she's still a friend, but I had to put her in check. She thought that everybody should have life insurance on their kids. How many people have healthy kids
should.
one day think that, oh, I need to put life insurance on my kids? We didn't. She goes, well, that's what life insurance for. And I looked right at her and I said, not everybody can afford that. And she just shut her mouth. I mean, I might have been a little rude how I said it, but it burnt me butt. Autumn was only 10 years old. No, Autumn was 18. My cousin Corey was 10.
Sandra
Now,
Sandy Robinson's Corner. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Thanks for coming in here. I pay a penalty every month. $2.50 every month for the rest of my life.
Yep, because he didn't have it.
And I'm
Yeah, and that marketplace ain't that hip either, going green, Mom. Them cheap plans don't cover crap. All you do is give them money.
And I'm going to say it right now. I call it Obama's penalty. There ain't no, how, because he's the one that initiated that penalty for no insurance. That's ridiculous. But here's what my penalty is. I had insurance, but my prescription plan dropped because my insurance company quit covering prescriptions. You had to get a separate company for that. I was in between getting a new prescription company. Well, the government decided, well, you didn't have a prescription plan, so we're going to penalize you $2.50 for the rest of your life. Thank you, Obama.
Yeah, and we can't get rid of it
That's
either.
not being political, but he's the one that initiated that.
Let's hurt the families more.
How do you know taking
Yeah.
it out?
We didn't know. We just thought he had the one health care
I'm
plan.
talking about the $250 a month. The rest
I
of
had to pay it.
So how do you know where it's coming from?
It goes right through Anthem. We send
My
it right
penalty?
through the Anthem. Yeah, your penalty.
And if I don't pay the penalty, then Anthem drop me.
Yep.
Hey, PSV Odyssey, howdy, howdy, howdy. But like, I don't care who's in office, but that was one of the dumbest things that they ever did was put that.
Yeah, let's penalize the people that can't afford it. Yep.
I couldn't afford it.
Yeah, my brother can't, so he's probably got a penalty too. Don't know it.
Mine, yeah, it's only $2.50, but I know others out there that's got like a $15 a month penalty for not having insurance, or even higher. I've heard of high.
Hey, Mary Jones. Yeah, I understand that.
Government forced us to get medical insurance now. Yeah, yeah. 1 year from retirement. Yeah, might be penalized, Shirley.
He had the health care, and we thought, well, that's all he needs, because that's the way we read it. You just needed a health care plan. He had that. No, they're saying because he didn't have a prescription plan that he's penalized. He never took meds, so why does he need a prescription plan?
Well, and plus I was in between of it. It was switching too, but they didn't want to hear part of that.
He fell through the loop, as I call it. Which, if anybody knows why, he's always fallen through the loop. Huh, babe? But it is time to give the thank you.
21. Adjusting my font size.
Why can't you see it?
No.
That means it's time for an eye exam there, dude.
No, it ain't. It's time to make the font bigger because I made it too small.
Oh, no, he needs.
Wow, much better. I can read it now.
You know he's a year older, right? So now it's time to take care. Gotta get new eyeglasses.
I figure I'm getting older. I unsubscribed from my birthdays when I was 21 years old.
I'm 46 now.
Yeah.
You can't
Nope,
get
we
any
didn't
more
take care of it. We still got penalized, Shirley. They still penalized him through Anthem, and that was when Trump was in office. Still penalized him for not having the prescription plan, because we thought it was all good too.
Did D sneak in here? Because I don't see D, and they're
I'm
talking.
looking. I don't see her. Unless it might be somebody
Mary
else's
Jones,
name.
howdy, howdy. Fearless Rambler, howdy, howdy.
Yep. Yeah, you might have got lucky because he signed up through Anthem when Trump was in office, and they told him he had a penalty. There's Box Van D.
Where?
Right there. She just come in. Another member. Yeah,
Hey,
they penalized him $250 a month.
I to her, but I don't.
She's right there, right above Mary Jones.
I know that
Oh,
now, but I don't see her.
He needs new eyeballs. Are you gonna do the sponsor,
Yeah. Hold on, wait a
or
minute.
did you forget? You got Alzheimer's disease.
I was curious how they were talking to her, but I wasn't seeing her, and I still don't see her other than where she just come in there.
Yes, he does, Steve. He does.
StreamYard doing goofy things.
Yeah, he got rid of the part to not carrying insurance, but not all of it.
No, it didn't go through. It did not. It almost did, but it did not go through. I think, if anything, might have went through maybe new penalties. I don't know, but because I still have my penalty.
Yeah. Yeah, he still has his penalty. They said they couldn't get around it. It was for not having a prescription plan.
All right, let's play the.
All right, do your thing. Hit button.
Yeah. I forgot to upload the new one.
He's
So
slacking.
Ben D's supposed to be on this one, and the Digital
Jolly.
Drifter, and that's
Jolly.
it. No,
You
that's
got.
it.
All right.
Yeah, it's done. I forgot to upload it.
Slacker.
All right,
Okay.
but don't forget when you're looking at this list, visualize Box Van D on there and the Digital Drifter. So,
He's redone this thing 3 times and still ain't got it right.
yeah, this weekend
Just
he put Box
hit the
Van D
button.
way over on the right instead of in
See,
the center.
he
I
gets
don't know why he did
sidetracked.
that. But it's my story. I'm sticking to it.
Yeah, whatever. I ain't buying it.
Slow down, mama. Why you talk so mean? Good Lord, Nashville, it ain't what it seems. Got nice clothes, late night shows, boogie down at the bar. Fiddle tunes and homemade booze, but it always goes too far. Shooting pool, crack a jack, take off now, and don't look back, but hey, don't you wanna play? Hold on, sugar, why you look so...
I'm back. Hey, Timmy Ray.
Let's see. Well, in 2019, they got the health insurance one back. So, am I still paying $250?
I haven't gotten a bill for anything other than the $250.
Maybe I'm not.
I haven't seen anything in the mail from them about
I
it
thought
paying
you had
more than that.
automatically set up anyway.
Yeah, we went through the Indiana's
Anthem's
health
a good
market.
insurance.
Huh?
Anthem's a good insurance company.
Yeah. And oh my gosh, that was the worst thing I ever did. And that's because that's where they told me I needed to go through. Remember the health market in Indiana? I don't remember the name of the insurance. It was, what was it, $50 a month for this insurance? But they didn't cover nothing until I paid, what was it, $2,000, $3,000 out of pocket.
Yeah.
And my medicine, I could get it cheaper through GoodRx than going through them. So I dropped them.
Yeah, because I don't think we filed taxes in 2019. Well, we did later, but
Yes, we did. I had an income that year up to September, Roy.
Oh, that's right, because that's the year we left. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
But yeah, it says right there, 2019, they got it stopped. But I thought I may not have received a bill since then, because it's hard to believe it's 3 years already past. Well, no, it's 4 years past 2019 already. Look,
Hey, Nomadic Rat Pack.
What the heck here? Yeah.
Yeah, that health market. Oh my God, that's a joke.
Nomadic Rat Pack, howdy, howdy.
Thank you, Timmy. But yeah, I ended up going into the doctor's office that I use now. They have a lady there. She will help you go through and get plans and whatnot. So yeah. But yeah, it was a nightmare doing that health market. If I was you, I'd find somebody, go like to Walmart. They can assist you. Go through them. Do not do it on your own. Your email will be spammed with stuff. Your phone will get calls.
And your spouse's email.
I never even used your email. That's what's funny. I only did mine. I was getting a call like every 5 minutes from somebody on Health Market wanting me to take their insurance. Never again. I will find someone that can help me. Lesson learned the hard way. But I'm not kidding you. About every 5 minutes, the phone was ringing. It was awful. But yeah, my prescriptions were better through GoodRx.
That's why I might be behind on the times, and maybe I haven't been paying it since 2020. Of course, I haven't used my insurance.
You don't get sick.
Well,
Your eyes.
It's been over a year.
2 years.
Almost.
Your eye care. That was it.
No,
That's the only thing he goes in for.
No.
Oh yeah, I remember the ER visit.
Yeah.
To Plymouth. Yeah, it's been about 2 years,
Almost
honey.
2 years now.
Oh, somebody's sneaking. Nope, I don't know if he's ate any cookies, but
I did.
I have been lucky. Yeah, I know he's ate the cookies, just not the chocolate chip. I have been lucky with the last 2 doctors I have. They don't like to put you on a bunch of medicine. Dr. Homley took me off of what would we figure up? 12, 13 different medicines. He took me off.
19 different medications.
Yeah, but how many did he take me off of altogether? About 12. 12, 15. And Brooke, the one I have now, she will try everything else before prescribing another med. I mean,
I agree, D. Make you sicker.
Yep.
Or they play them numbers games with you, like they were doing with me.
Yeah, the cholesterol.
Yeah. Me too. I've been healthier since I stopped going to them.
Yeah.
But as cookies, yeah, I ate some cookies this weekend, or not this weekend, this week.
You probably ate a whole pack, knowing Roy.
Almost.
See?
They were the lemon sandwich ones. I haven't had the lemon ones in like a couple years, so I got a little carried away with them. A little carried away with them.
A little.
But see, I have another pack. Excuse me.
Okay, define little, Roy. I'm waiting.
I left a little in each row.
A little in each row, so you ate almost a whole pack.
Almost.
See?
A little in each row.
Yeah.
But I haven't had lemon cookies in a long time, and I like the lemon cookies. And I got another pack, so now I got so many cookies.
We can't, Timmy Ray, right now with the heat in the rig.
JS Adventures, howdy.
The chocolate chip cookies won't survive. They will all melt together. I do more vitamins more than anything right now.
I was going to get more of them Walmart cookies, but they didn't have any last time I was there.
The chocolate chips will just melt together as hot as it is in that rig. Even with the AC on, it still gets to the cabinets where we're storing it, the heat.
Yep, I agree, Crystal. And agreeing medications usually cause more problems. Get some lemon cookies from the cabinet. I like those cheap little sandwich cookies. I've always have. I'm just glad they're so cheap.
Roy, don't lie. You just like cookies in general.
Plus you get
Why do you think Okie? Why do you think Okie calls you the Cookie Monster?
Well,
Cookies too.
I watched.
Yeah. What?
I was trained rather well.
What?
I was trained rather well by Sesame Street.
Yeah. I don't like the lemon cookies. Yeah. I got him.
True, D. That's what my doctor was doing. He was more worried about the numbers on my test than what anything else that might have been wrong with me.
Yeah.
And then he's like, "Oh, this number's up. You need to take this. This number's off. You need to take this. This number's low. You need to take this. No, I just need to eat stuff that I should be eating.
Not the cookies, though, Roy.
I'm gonna give me chocolate chip cookie. Hey, leave my cookies
What?
alone. I still
Well, they told us first. They told us his cholesterol. One of the numbers was too high. We'll take the fish oil. Well, Roy was taking fish oil very faithfully. I will agree with him on that. It wasn't. It didn't matter what he was doing. And then, then we're going to have to put you on this medicine. Well, okay. Well, he tried the medicine. It didn't matter what he was taking through him. It didn't phase his cholesterol. And that's when Roy said he was done.
Well, cholesterol kind of runs on mom's side of the family anyway.
Yeah.
And they all live to be ripe old ages into their 70s and 80s and everything with cholesterol. So, howdy garden, howdy, howdy, howdy.
But, I mean, like the potassium levels. Okay, yeah, eat a banana, but do you know how much bananas you got to eat before you get to that potassium level?
Cookies are good for you until it's not. The only cookie that is not good for me are the ones with raisins in them.
Yeah.
I like raisins by themselves, but I don't like them in my bread.
Yeah, we don't like raisin cookies. Yeah. Hey, cruising is fun anytime. How's it going? But see now Brooke suggests like a vitamin regimen. She's done it for me.
You're never late. What?
Remember Brooke? She would rather I try a natural vitamin or eating something before giving something.
I never met Brooke. I don't remember Brooke because I don't know.
But you know what she's done for me versus the other one that kept canceling my appointments. And yeah. Usually if I need Brooke, I can get in. If I can't get in, they do a virtual. And I do it.
Cream of tartar? I've never had cream of tartar by itself. I would expect it to taste like tartar sauce. But it
tastes horrible, Roy. Hey, there we go. We need to get Roy to get some and try it on live. Yeah.
Yeah, we stick with natural as much as possible.
Like the magnesium and that, for some reason, my body it stays low.
The only thing I take is an Excedrin for a headache every now and then, and I've been having to take them heartburn pills again because I've been waiting till late to eat, and I need to quit doing that.
Beans, yeah.
Beans are higher than bananas, potatoes, and potassium. And I got a good. Went to get me some ham.
Another member
at the dollar store, and they were out of ham. So their truck was there last night, so I should be able to get some today.
Yeah.
Give me a ham steak. I like those dollar store ham steaks. And I chop it up and I put it in my can of beans because I got a can of pinto beans with bacon. I got 2 cans of those this time. The only problem is nobody in this town bakes individual little cornbread. And Walmart had some, and I should have bought it, but I didn't. So I got to eat my beans without cornbread.
Hey, you know what we used to do? Slice of butter bread, and there you go.
That's fine, but I like cornbread.
Me. Wait.
I don't like bread.
Butter bread.
It gets soggy too fast.
Get you some dinner rolls.
That's possible. Those were hard to find in here too.
Well, you know, you got a car out there that could probably work as a solar oven.
Oh, I know it could. It makes a pretty good water
Yeah.
heater.
Get up in the morning, have your batter mixed, throw the pan in the car, and let it sit. I bet you by the time you get your dinner ready, it's done.
Pretty much.
Oh. Then you ain't heating the rig up.
I thought about taking the toaster oven outside, but
Oh, jeez. Don't do that.
it was outside all winter.
I know. But it was
But
under
that's
the...
thing I got to throw in here when we move. So right now I only got solar panels to deal with. and a few things behind the rig that was in Bobby.
Yeah.
Bobby the chef, definitely. It does. It gets. You could bake in there. I know you could.
Yeah.
May not be able
And
to run things, but you could bake.
it also helps too that I have a cousin that is a nurse practitioner with the vitamins. Remember Amber,
No.
Bobby's daughter, Amber, Corey's mom. She's the one that got me on the vitamin D and zinc for my immune system.
Oh, so yeah. I mean, I think I'll probably run over to BCM today.
Yeah, because there's nothing in the mail again.
See if my new card is there.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know if they don't have workers or they're just not scanning stuff in.
Yeah, I might swing by Family Dollar and see if they got my ham steak in. I only need one. I cut it in half, and that's one per can. There's CRV. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Hey, Tim.
You just wake up? Wow, you just turned orange.
Yeah, I was looking at BCM. Nothing. So you're just going to have to stop in and see. Today is the night. They should have had it scanned by now.
Yeah, it was at the post office on the 7th.
Yeah.
I took all that vitamin D stuff, but my body does not absorb vitamin D for some reason. It does it on its own terms, apparently.
Yeah.
As the doctor said, told me, we need to be out in the sun more. Said it's summertime. I've been in the sun every day. I mean, we were
Yeah.
reenacting and everything. We had a lot of reenactments that year. I had plenty of sunshine. My body just doesn't do vitamin D like normal.
It's because Roy's not normal, but y'all knew that.
And then I got to shoot a video for the raid parade. I keep thinking today's Thursday, but apparently it's only Wednesday.
It's Wednesday, middle of the week.
Well, I got a roof video I can look at because I'm done with the roof. I'm not putting 6 coats up there. I went up there last night, and oh, that's true. And two, the best vitamins to take are liquid vitamins. Your body absorbs liquid faster than it does those pills. I used to have this tape called "Dead Doctors Don't Lie."
Yeah.
And
Nope, no
they did a study
sunscreen
on it.
going, Green Mom.
When you take vitamins through a pill, you end up peeing a lot of the vitamins out. Liquid vitamins, your body absorbs a lot faster. That's what I heard.
Yeah.
And minerals. Yep, definitely minerals. Do I what? Do I use any sunscreen? I don't. I don't really need it.
No. This one here can be out in 10 minutes and tan.
Mm-hmm.
I can be out.
I don't really burn.
Hey, camping. There be another member.
Hey, howdy, howdy. I can burn, but it's hard. It takes a lot for me to burn. Capsule herbs.
Yeah. His next project on the roof will be trying to get the some of the panels up.
Yeah, I went up there late last night and I put that refrigerator cover on finally.
And you might want to. You might get rained on if you don't.
Yeah, but if it does rain, it only goes in back behind the refrigerator and comes right out the refrigerator vent. So there's nowhere for it to go.
It could still deteriorate the wall, Roy.
No, it can't. It's all metal. All the way down.
What's the studding in there? 2x4?
Covered with metal.
Is it
And
the
not 2
stud?
by 4. This is an RV. They don't use 2
One
by
by
4.
one, whatever. It's still wood. That's the point. It's still wood.
Covered with metal. All covered. But I finally got up there and put it up there last night. Because I took the dogs out and I felt like 6 drops. And I said, it's cool enough. I can get up there now. Natural EX vitamin D equals sunshine. Yep. And vitamin C is fruit. Yep. Well, just ran, so we get my package before one of the neighbors does. Yeah. Have a great day, Sandra.
Yep. Have a good day. Yep, he's going to have to go see what's going on at the mail service.
What?
You're going to have to go see if it's sitting in there and they just didn't scan it. I don't know. I think we're switching mail services.
Going back to Parker.
Yep. This place, they do good for a little bit, and then all at once you don't get nothing from them. So, yep. Okay, thanks, Lucretia.
I ain't letting them know that until we switch, though, so that way they don't play games.
Well, we still have them until November, but I think we're going to be switching when I get back, because this is
We'll
stupid.
get the service in Parker and then just let this one run out.
Yep.
But then I'm going to go in there and I'm going to tell them why we're switching. Whether they don't care, though. But
they don't care. How many people been in there griping at them? Well, we send emails out. No, you don't, because I check our email, that stuff every day.
Yeah, they give you an attitude when you ask them if you have mail.
Yep, and this was at the post office in Quartzsite Monday.
It's $100 now for a year. What do we give? 89 or?
We got 89 for that year, and now they're going up to, I think it's a little over 100 a year now. I'm not paying that. That's
and the guy
stupid.
is really, if he's got good help there,
they're good.
Great. It is great. But they've been running their help off. And the guy and the woman there that owns it, they got attitudes. Like, okay, I went in there the other day to get a package, and the guy sitting there that owns it is sitting there facing me and looks right at me. Then he looks down. So I thought, okay, he's going to finish up what he's doing. And he's going to come over here. Then he looks up at me again, and he looks back down. Now we're going on 2 minutes. He looks up at me. I reach up, and I hit the bell on the corner of the window. Then he gets up and comes over. It reminded me of Miss Tisdale from the Dukes of Hazzard running the post office that would not serve you until you took a number. We have a licensed branch back home that does that too. But, yeah, as soon as I hit that bell, he got up and came over to me.
Yeah. And then they tell you, well, did you get an email? No, but I got proof that it's here because it says it was picked, like say UPS deliver right to them. And we had to show where somebody in that office had signed for our package. So where is it?
Yeah.
Because we needed it to do a project. So, yeah, it was signed 2 days before and still hadn't got scanned in.
You ain't got to worry about them girls at Parker. They got everything.
No, them girls at Parker, well, even the guy there, they rock. Yeah. You could call up and they will look for you. I'm stepping down. We've been on an hour.
Yep. All right.
Yep. All right, everybody. You have a great day.
Yep.
I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Later.
Yeah, it's been an hour. So, yeah, because I got to go to town. See if that mail is there. Actually, yeah. I might have to wait till later. They might be on lunch now. But anyway, everybody have a great day. And we shall see you tomorrow. I went the wrong way again. But again, enjoy your day, folks. We'll see you tomorrow. Later, all.
Real bad.